This really is the place to be. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the...
Now the finish! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Croatia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Can he put it away? They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kramaric bumps him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And here's Messi. Now it's Di Maria. He rises! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's to Paul. Budimir.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Maya. Modric. Distributed tidily. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Di Maria. Molina. And they've switched it over to the other side. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Vardiol.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
De Paul tries making a foray down the right. Kramaric in acres of space out wide. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi has a look inside the box. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Romero has a look and plays it forward. Messi closing in on goal. And that has been slung wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's a and the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's taking no chances there. And the first half is done. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Argentina 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stanisic. Maya. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Engages and forces him off the ball. Di Maria.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. Messi. Big chance! Brozovic. Pongracic. Referee's given a throw. Played out to the left flank. That's good play. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
And how did he not make it 4? Stanisic. And Maya. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Molina. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, this looks sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Croatia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And it's Di Maria. Messi. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Brozovic. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Di Maria. Very nicely done. McAllister. Brozovic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Piazza. Sucic. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's that. Argentina can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi.